Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 4, I would say, of cleaning of my craft room. So the craft room transformation. I have to say I wanted to skip today. I have had a really bad night and a bad morning, and I don't know, I just, once everything hits you, like fibro and everything, you're just not doing good and you want to skip everything. I think you know what I'm talking about. But also I know in my mind that if I skip it, then most likely I will skip it tomorrow again. And if I skip it 2 days, then I will stop. That's just what happens. In my condition, I don't know which one causes this. Maybe it's just my personality, but I do need a regime. I do need a schedule. I really need a certain schedule. Otherwise, I will not function. I cannot function without a schedule. I need to know everything I'm going to do, and I need to do it every day. Otherwise, I have to get up at kind of the same time every day. I have to go to bed by a certain time every day. Otherwise, I will not function for some reason. A lot of things I do by a schedule. Maybe you feel the same and maybe you do the same. If you don't and you have any kind of condition, maybe you should try to schedule your day and this would help you out. So, however, since I'm not feeling that well today, I cannot do much. So I decided I am just going to do a little bit, and I set myself a goal of 5 minutes. I don't know if the 5 minutes are good, then I might do a couple more, and if not, I will stop after 5 minutes. And I'm going to show you what I would like to tackle. I chose a really easy spot because there's nothing that has to be put away, basically. It just needs to be straightened up and, not organized. But yeah, I want to wipe it off and just put everything back in. But I'm just going to go and show you and then start and clean that up as long as I can. So let me show you real quick. And this is what I would like to tackle today. This is my die cutting station. I showed it many times already. And on the bottom, I just keep things that I have too many of. And I will probably do a, what is it called? Destash and then sell them. I will see. I don't know yet. I put them away. And if I never use them, then I sell them or I try to sell them. And I have my organized dies and my not organized dies. That's way too much. I have to organize them. I did find a box that's from Faux, and this box is perfect. As you can see, I cut off the lid already, and it's perfect for my die organization. So I was thinking I'm gonna, put some paper around it, just like I did with my stamp organization. It's just paper on normal cardboard boxes, and organize my dies into that. But I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'm just gonna take everything out, and because it's messy, and I will wipe it off and try to get this one done by today. If I feel good at that time, I will also do the part here, but I don't know. I don't plan on this one. I just plan on the little thing, because we gotta do a little bit every day, no matter how we feel, right? Otherwise, we can just lay down and die. If we are not able to work for even a minute or two, then it's worthless. I don't know. I have to make myself do something. It helps me. So let's just start and see how far I can come today. And then I will see you again. good Lord, I finished. It was really dirty underneath, but I finished this part, and I also finished cleaning up this part. I just have to toss my paper, but I will do so. It's not full yet because it's not coming all over it, right? If it doesn't fall out, it's not full enough. At least in my craft room, this is how it works. So I always had this organization, not always, but for a long, long time. This is just from the Dollar Tree, you know, and I have the sleeves. And then all the leftover papers I get, I put in the sleeves sorted by color, kind of, you know, blue and black and silver and stuff like that, you know, purple, whatever it is. And then also I have my, you know, I did have another plate from my Big Shot, so I keep it here. I'm not sure, I should put it away. For some reason, I also keep the broken thing. You know, you never know, you might need it as a shim or something. I don't know. I do have some paper here, which is made for foiling. So if I want to foil something, I take out with that one. And in the very back, I have a couple packaging pieces if I need a shim. They have different thicknesses, you know. So if I need one, then it's there. This, long time ago, at the very beginning of my crafting career, I did organize my papers in a different way, and I had to cut off pieces of papers, you know, and I kept them here. Otherwise, they wouldn't fit into my organization, so I cut them all off. And I wanted to use them for small die cuts, but I'm too lazy. I always get a big sheet of paper, so what's wrong with me? Also, back then, I did cut cards for my pocket letters, and I pre-cut a whole thing. Actually two, but one of them is almost empty now. Hallelujah. So I have to use that up for sure. I have to make myself use the scraps and not, you know, take another big piece of paper out. And will try. Then I did keep my die organization right here because it's organized perfectly. I have this here because I started my die organization. You have all seen that. If I don't forget, I will put a card up there how I do it. And it's really, really good. The only thing I noticed was if I take a lot of them out, I'm not sure which ones belong where, and I have to go to my folder to figure it out. And now I started to copy them and put them in the back so I know exactly in which sleeves which one goes. Let me see. Where was it? So B1 is supposed to go here. And I only came to here with my copies in the back, so I need to continue from here and do it for all of my dies. Now, I did take a bigger thing for the dies that I didn't organize. Oh my God, did you see? How did I get that many dies? It's almost embarrassing. You know, I forget that I have them. So I have to organize them and I have to do something. Give me a tip. Anybody has a tip on how to use your dies more? I know I make videos on use your dies, and still I'm not using like a small, I don't know, I don't even use 10% of my dies. Probably. I know, it's embarrassing. So this one is just so I can put my dies on the paper and hold them there. And my brush, the wonderful brush. Thank you so much, my friend who sent it to me. It's really cool. I will link it down below as always because I want everyone's life to get easier. I do have my embossing folders. I had them up there on the top, but I decided to put them lower because I really don't need them that much and I can just take them out of there. And I put some leftover paper there. So, you know, this is the paper that I bought and I don't know why. It's like super childish. So I have to use it up for something and I leave it out there. So if I need to demonstrate something or whatever, I'm going to use up this paper. And yeah, this one is clean. So there is nothing else to say except for the rest of my room looks pretty dirty still. There is so much to do. You know, but I have crafted and I have filmed and done stuff a lot and I did not mess up everything on my desk. So I'm happy about that. And I think I'm going to be, you know, cleaning faster than messing up, hopefully. So I would say thank you very much for your motivation and for your nice comments because they really do motivate me, especially on days like today. I think you can hear it in my voice. I'm just like, having a really bad day. So the motivation is really good, helps me out. Cleaning makes me feel better. One day we are gonna organize all of those dies. Actually, I took it out and I was like, oh, I should organize them all. But I made myself stop because I know I'm gonna feel really bad afterwards and I'm not gonna finish anyways. So I have to find a day once the room is clean and do the organization. No, my head hurts really bad and I need to lay down and just rest. So thank you very much for being with me. And if you enjoyed the video, give me thumbs up, like, yeah, thumbs up and a like, please. So manage to do that. Share, subscribe, and, you know, let me know if you're still cleaning with me, because I know at least one of you was, or you're just watching, you know. And leave me a comment down below, even if it's just a little smiley. I love it. It makes me smile. Thank you for that. And I will see you soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.